Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming to you from South Jersey, where it is insanely hot today. And I just got done driving the school bus, which is why I'm in bus driver drag. As you can see from the title, this is not a normal video, and I'm going to tell you why. Today's Tuesday. Went to Goodwill, as I always do on Tuesday, because I get the discount, right? And I found something, and I thought, oh, I'm going to grab that because that's something important. And I thought, I should show this to people who watch me, even though this isn't about sewing. I guess it's kind of vintage. It's not really about cooking. It is a little bit about preparedness. If you've seen some of my other videos, I am not one of those, we're going to hoard the food and shoot the neighbors kind of like preppers. But what I am is a person who has lived through 2 earthquakes, 2 hurricanes, not to mention cancer, but have lived through multiple natural disasters. And I know, like, you need to have redundancies for when the power goes out, when your batteries that you thought were good happen to be dead, when whatever, right? So I'm in Goodwill and I come upon, in the Pyrex section, because I always check the Pyrex, this beauty. So I'm going to show you a close-up of it. It is a real vintage oil lamp, not a lamp that someone rewired to make into an electric lamp, an actual oil lamp. In fact, this in here is probably oil. So why did I grab this? A couple reasons. Let me go over the anatomy of an oil lamp first and explain to you how it works and why you should have one before we even do it. So this is what is commonly known as a table lamp. So this is the pedestal. This is the bowl, which holds the oil. This lovely thing is the chimney. It acts as like a shade. It diffuses the light. This is the burner. Now you can see this is really rusty. I may have to replace this. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it out of the lamp. This is going to be a lot of WD-40. And then this, see, this won't even turn. There's a wick in there. Normally this thing right here, you would turn the wick. The wick is soaked in fuel. There's a couple of different kind of fuels you can use. These traditionally were usually kerosene, but now there's a lot of really good synthetic oils that you can use instead that don't create smoke, aren't quite as dangerous as far as being flammable, and can be stored for a longer period of time than kerosene. So the reason I found this, this was $3.99 at Goodwill. Okay. I know I can't hear you, but I'm hoping some of you went, what? Yeah. This table style, this solid glass, beautiful. I'm sure this is vintage. I have no idea how old. I don't even really care. Could be as late as the 60s and 70s. Could be even earlier, maybe even turn of the century. Who knows? I don't know. These run somewhere around $200. In fact, if you're interested in purchasing a new one, or if you have one you want to repair and you need parts for it or you need fuel, I will link below a place called Lehman's, Lehmans. They are in, not Shipshewana, something like that. They're in Ohio. Basically, they supply the Amish. And they're very famous for being this non-electric source for people that are going off grid and things like that, because they've been supplying the Amish since 1955. They sell all the replacement pieces for this, including there's a piece that you can put on here that's kind of a brass piece and it sits up, and you can put another, like it's almost like a lamp shade over this. Especially you can get chimneys that are thinner. They're not, see how this one comes out? They sell wicks. They sell Aladdin lamp fuel, which has apparently a longer shelf stability, but they also sell something called clean fuel, which burns clean. Both Aladdin and this clean fuel both burn clean, but good to know that Aladdin has a longer shelf life. I'm also going to link a video from a woman at Lehman's where she talks about the anatomy of the oil lamp. She explains the differences. She explains how to light an oil lamp, how you fill the oil, all of that. I thought it was really interesting, and it's a quick video. It's like 2 minutes, 40 seconds, something like that. So I'll link that. But I'm telling you guys about this because having been through as many crises as I have, especially natural disasters, I've been in the situation where I had a ton of batteries and I thought they were all good and they lasted a couple of days and I kept having to change them because they were on their way out. Um, I have a solar mat that recharges batteries and I have a certain amount of rechargeable batteries, but they have a shelf life also. They only last so many years and then they're useless. They can't be recharged anymore. Having lots of redundancies in some type of, if you just store up lots of redundancies for all kinds of things, like I also have lots of candles. I have 24-hour candles, which are great because if all of this other stuff fails, if I don't have any lamp oil, who knows, right? Whatever. I always am able then to just light some candles. And I get those candles, believe it or not, here's a tip. Around Passover, you will see 24-hour candles by Manischewitz go on sale really cheap. My supermarket was selling them for $1, and they're like this little short candle, and they're literally last 24 hours. Grab them when they're cheap and just put them away. They're great to have for emergencies. But that is why I bought this. And it's also a beautiful vintage thing. Someday I hope to have a home of my own again. And I'd love to have like a mantle that I could put this on. I think it would look beautiful. It's a really great piece. And I was really shocked what great condition it was in. I was also shocked when she rang it up and said $2.99. And I was like, it wasn't even $2.99. It was less than that because I got the discount on it. So I just wanted to come and show you guys because I'm so proud of my find. The next video, I think I'm going to be talking about my next project. I haven't decided yet. I think I have an idea of what I'm doing, so we'll discuss that in the next video. And until then, I hope that you're staying cool wherever you are. I hope if you're on vacation, you're having a great time. And please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.